do you think that most other people can be trusted? Who says yes? I should have done it the other way around. You are not. Even the British population 40 years ago, when 60% of people said yes, now it's 30% say yes. There's been the same fall in the United States. This is, I think, the most severe statement we can make about the trends in our culture.
After my first husband died, the care was less than authentic, less than compassionate. And this doctor said to me, "You don't understand what our training is like." He said, the ones who come into medical school with a heart, with a wish to really care and open their heart to others, feel that it's gradually destroyed.
There is overwhelming evidence that humans function best, the frontal cortex, stress systems, their immune systems, cardiovascular systems, when they are able to be loving, affiliative and caring rather than hating, and when they feel loved and valued rather than unloved and devalued.
And I think once we start changing our mindset from thinking about ourselves to thinking about others, then the world starts to change. Like, not just in the magical sense, not like that, but I mean that the way that you view things, you know, starts to be different. Yeah, and you start respecting and start looking at how you can make things better. It just changes things.
It's a school-based program where we build empathy in children. And as a result, we find that aggression goes down, all different kinds of aggression, including bullying. But more importantly, that their social and emotional understanding comes up.
Can we train empathy? Can we train compassion? And how does it affect us? How does it affect us on the level of the brain? How does it affect us on the level of our feelings? And how does it affect us on the level of our behavior?
The enemy of compassion is burnout, where you become overwhelmed by the suffering that you're dealing with.
Having the capacity for compassion, receiving compassion, giving yourself compassion, all these are measured in this fear of compassion skill that actually correlates with depression, that correlates with anxiety. The higher your scores are on compassion, the less depressed, the less anxious.
It can dawn on us naturally that we don't have to protect ourselves any longer. There's no reason to feel insecure or afraid, and there's nothing to stop us being compassionate.
This is why we get happiness. We achieve ecstasis, what the Greeks called ecstasis, which means stepping outside the self. A practical way of doing it. Putting yourself consistently and reflexively in somebody else's shoes, even the shoes of your enemy.